We are responsible to the communities in which we live and work, and to the world community as well.
We must be good citizens, support good works and charities, and bear our fair share of taxes. We must encourage civic improvements and better health and education. J&J was one of the first to realize that companies are actually citizens. Companies are playing an active role in society, and they can only continue to do so if they give added value to society. Janssen joined Johnson & Johnson in 1961, but one of the reasons why they did so, I'm profoundly convinced of that, is that Johnson & Johnson shared a certain ethical value, among which the value or the belief that a company should be a good citizen to the world, but also a good citizen to the microenvironment in which it lives and works.
There is an expectation, I think because we're J&J, people do see us doing more than just the bare minimum. But there is, like someone said earlier, there's a cost, right? I mean, we spend a lot of money, a lot of time, and that money could either go into R&D or could go into shareholder return. So those are the conflicts that exist here.
I am very proud that in the space of HIV we have been able to make massive impact on the world. While we are still making a very good business in the West, we are deploying the technology and the drugs we have in the emerging markets where people have no ability to pay. And in the meantime, several millions of people are now getting between 10 and 20 years of additional life because of products we provide.
If you're not doing the right things in social responsibility, it is then going to cascade to your reputation, which ultimately is going to be reflected in shareholders. It relates to attracting the right employees. And we've talked about that. The employees of the future, and frankly that we have today, have a higher expectation on us as an organization around what we're doing for the communities, let alone the communities themselves. And stakeholders now, whether it be NGOs, whether it be governments, other groups, it's so important for us to be able to relate to our communities around what we're doing, working with them. And by the way, I think it's the only way that we have any possibility whatsoever to help solve this major challenge that we have around healthcare now, is by being able to work as part of a greater community, because no one of us is going to be able to do it on our own.